Hi everyone, welcome to Tuesday's English lesson. Your learning objective today is the same as it was yesterday. I can write to persuade. So yesterday we asked you to choose your own superhero. Bear with me a second. There we go. Right, we asked you to choose your own superhero, one that was suitable to defeat Grendel. And you were thinking about their qualities yesterday. So I'm just going to explain a little bit more about that and how that is going to come into play today. So it says, persuasive writing involves persuading someone to agree with your opinion and beliefs, often someone who has their own opinion that is different to yours. You will be writing to your superhero to persuade them to save you from Grendel. You will use formal language when writing a letter to persuade. And then there's a link at the bottom here, which will take you to, I'll just show you, it will take you to this page here where you will click on this link here, and it will talk to you about the conventions for formal language when writing a letter. Right, let's just go back to my PowerPoint. Okay. Right. So these are the tasks. So once you've watched the video, it will make it clearer for you understanding formal and informal language. Now, what you need to do here is to have a look at this letter and choose which options would be formal and which would be informal. Okay, so go through and it says which options should you choose to make this a formal letter, and hopefully from that clip before you will know the options to choose. Right, so once you've done that, you will have a look at these sentences, and it says make these sentences more formal. So, hi Mr. Griffiths, you okay? Number 2, Mum says you can come round after mine. Number 3, that grub was awesome, I'm stuffed. And number 4, can I have the rubber? So you need to think how you could change them to make them formal. So use your formal language. And then once you've done that, this is your next activity. Sort these word phrases into the table. So you've got on the column here on the left-hand side, informal, so a letter to a friend, and then formal, a letter to a head teacher. So you have to look at these options, these statements at the bottom and see which column you would place them into. So you've got wicked, see you later, yours sincerely, dear Mr. Slankett, a great amount of detail. It has come to my attention that, it is my opinion that, cheers, as a result, awesome, and can't wait. So you need to see which column you think are most appropriate for those to go into. And then once you've done that, there's another activity for you to do. Match the informal phrases with their formal equivalents. So you've got some words at the top here, which are your informal phrases, and then you've got the formal equivalents at the bottom, and you have to match them up. And then finally, there's a letter here, and you have to highlight the informal information. Now, you will know a lot about that from the video and from the other examples that we have been looking at. I'll just read the letter to you so you can hear it, and then hopefully you'll be able to identify where those informal errors are. Okay, so it starts off with an address top right here. So the writer's address at the top right, and then the address here, the person you're writing to. And it says, hello, Mr. Hulk. This is me writing to my superhero. Hello, Mr. Hulk. As the new year breaks and our beloved Mead Hall is in peril, I appeal to you for your vital help in catching Grendel. Ah, he's so scary. I know that this is an opportunity you will not be able to refuse. First and foremost, Grendel is a formidable enemy. It's going to require someone of immense strength and agility to match his prowess. Attributes only you can bring. I love you. Your unrivaled abilities make you the ultimate candidate to provide your services, and the glory you will achieve from the victory will be renowned across the land. It's an opportunity you cannot miss. A useful piece of information to note is that Grendel is currently suffering an injury to his right leg. His defences are weakened and his judgments are temporarily clouded. Due to his illness, he has not been moving around as regularly as he likes to, the perfect opportunity to pounce while he least expects it. Surely you don't want to miss the perfect opportunity to use his injury to your advantage. It would be so cool if you could beat him. A fact you must consider is that the residents under Hrothgar's lead are at their wits' end. They live in fear of Grendel, many refusing to leave their home in the wake of his terror. The attacks he makes leave them so afraid. Who would want to live this way? His reign over Heorot must come to a swift end. Without a doubt, you were the only superhero with the courage, knowledge, and strength to battle Grendel. You're great. Your generosity and warm heart make me certain that you will want to protect Heorot at any cost. Please do not let us down. Thanks, Mr. Archibald Tor. Now I've used an Anglo-Saxon name there to get us right into the time of when we're writing. So you may want to do the same. So have a look through the letter and see if you can identify the informal writing in this formal letter. Right, and that's all you need to do today. So those few activities, and then tomorrow we will be looking at the features of a formal letter, and then on Thursday you will be writing. Okay, I hope that's nice and clear for you. Enjoy the activity. Don't forget to email if you have any questions and send us your work if you would like us to see it. Okay, take care. Bye.